It's my last day here in the office before the sabbatical, and I wanted to record a message for you guys before I left. I want to say again, thanks for giving me this opportunity to travel to Ireland and all over the US to study and to spend time with family and to be with Heather and Jackson. I'm deeply grateful, and it's been the most amazing 7 years of my life. So thank you guys so much for being a community that believes in restoring and renewing and reconciling even their own pastor. This summer we're going to be focusing on growth. I'm going to be personally growing while I'm away, and you guys are going to be growing with different guest speakers and different opportunities here at Bethel, including our summer suppers and all kinds of ways to connect and to grow, not only in life and in love, but also in community together and in faith in God. So the focus passage over the summer is the passage about the vine and the branches from John 15. So I want to read this to you really quickly and spend a moment focusing on how these words impact our life as a community where the head of our community is Jesus Christ. I am the real vine, and my Father is the farmer. He cuts off every branch of me that does not bear grapes, and every branch that is grape-bearing he prunes back so it will bear even more. You are already pruned back by the message that I have spoken. Live in me. Make your home in me just as I do in you. In the same way that a branch can't bear fruit by itself, but only by being joined to the vine. You can't bear fruit unless you are joined with me. Jesus says, I am the vine and you are the branches. When joined with me and I with you, the relation intimate and organic, the harvest is sure to be abundant. Separated, you can't produce a thing. Anyone who separates from me is dead wood, gathered up and thrown out into the bonfire. But if you make yourselves at home with me, and my words are at home with you, and you can be sure that whatever you ask will be listened to and acted upon. This is how my Father shows who he is. When you produce grapes, when you mature as my disciples. I've loved you the way my Father has loved me. Make yourself at home in my love. If you keep my commands, you'll remain intimately at home in my love. That's what I've done. I've kept my Father's commands and made myself at home in his love. I told you these things for a purpose, that your joy might be complete, and that your joy would be fully and wholly mature. This is my command. Love one another the way that I loved you. This is the very best way to love. Put your life on the line for your friends. You are my friends when you do the things I commanded you. I'm no longer calling you servants, because servants don't understand what their master is thinking and planning. No, I have named you friends because I've let you in on everything I've heard from the Father. Remember, you didn't choose me. I chose you and put you into the world to bear fruit, fruit that won't spoil. As fruit bearers, whatever you ask the Father in relation to me, he gives you. But remember the root command. Love one another. Love one another. And that's it. That's what Jesus asks of us. In fact, he tells us that all the other laws and the prophets hinge upon the commandment that we love God and that we love each other. May this be a summer fully rooted and growing in the depths of the soil of God's love. And as we join back together in the fall and at the end of August, may we know that that love is sure and complete, and rest in the peace of that together. Blessings to each of you. You will be in my prayers, as I hope I will be in your prayers, and I will see you soon. Peace.